What's up, everybody? Alright, let's do it. Got a little bit to do.
The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here.
We must go this way. That way.
Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. My friend, could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufvina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
What about me? What about my way?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Sorry, guys, I had a phone call. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Oh, you got bad blood.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These
This
merchants
guy
are not my
reminds me of the
friends,
dude
but
from
I'm
Lord of
looking
the
for some.
Rings.
Hjor and Lufvina.
Guy with the
You
snake.
know Hjor and Lufvina. What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufvina live.
There we go. Let's go find him.
How about some coin for my trouble?
Should I give him
How
anything?
about I cut out your tongue?
Yeah.
Forget I said anything.
A manor.
Bet I cut out your
Hjor and Lufvina
asshole.
have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
Pocket
They can
thieves.
try.
Is that obscene? I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would
she's
tell us
the-
why.
Something down there.
Come one, come all, Norse and
this
Saxons
man?
alike. Newly blessed food, made untouched with
Thank
our
you for getting
Lord's
that man into
holy
the
grace.
water. We had been waiting for too long, but we are patient. Anyone
that was
keen
like
on the
when I
teachings
first
of our
came here.
Lord is welcome. Perhaps.
No.
Damn it, Navi. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, this is their home.
Surrounded by flowers.
The place has been ransacked. And this body,
Uh-oh.
it's not Hjor or Lufvina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Why not? It's behind the house.
was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, no body. Which way did they go?
There's the body. There's Jorvik or someone.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Might as well set this one as well. Never know.
Who is that? Come closer. Now.
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Can we deal with this later? It's not safe here.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
Alright, here we
Pull
go.
up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
My hood's
This
already
way.
up, bitch.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Oh yeah, here we go.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
You die now!
I'll finish you.
We'll do no such thing.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
There's no getting out of that one.
Let's go.
Oh, we don't see any others.
What? Meet you. Face me. One dragon.
Screen shaking because I killed innocent people. Oops. Well, get out of the fucking way. I don't think I'm supposed to slip past them.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, Look to those in power.
Remember
You mean
that,
the
people.
council?
The sludge in the
You're on
street
the council.
That works in our favor.
often drips from the gutters
Someone we can trust
of
to
the hall.
find the...
Ain't it the truth?
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding.
Wonder if
and
this guy
killing
got
at will.
turned.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishie's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure. I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before.
If you guys
They
haven't
sit
seen
and
The
wait.
Last Kingdom
The moment
on
you lower your
Netflix,
guard, they
go
spring up
watch
like
it
weeds.
if you enjoy
If left
Vikings.
alone, they will take Jorvik out from
phenomenal.
under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
One of
This is
these
not
guys.
something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
If you would have me, Eivor, my weapon is
Join your
yours.
blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this day.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Yep.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade
A
depot.
man in
It's
need
where he's
of a
holding the merchant's
throttling.
wares.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I will get started at once.
Alright, here we go. Investigate.
No, I need
then
you here.
Kill everyone.
Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Alright. This game's sick. That's why I have 136 hours in it. And the world. What's this? Picking the needle. Pricking. Ah, prick. Burning the firebrand. Let's start there.
Archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Bring it ora hith Mary nicht. Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop.
Collusion.
He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the
That's
minister.
it?
I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
What is your planning with this silver?
I fear that yours up to no good. Gotta get up to the second floor. Plus, you were being an idiot. Come on, man. Doing pull-ups.
Hey, listen!
Damn.
Hey, listen!
Everybody. Alright, Fungal. Had to miss something. They hint at the arrows. No way. Is there a way? Alright, now let's see. Nothing? That's where we're going. What the fuck's he gasping at?
Here's the rectory.
Here we go.
The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and the bishop. Seems quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
First your property, next your arm. And if you think I will stop there, you're mistaken.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Alright, next. This man. So I shoot from the back. It's funny because I think these are two houses I couldn't get in. Well, I knew about that other one, but something's going on. Alright, so this guy's got nothing to say. To my left, that way.
Huh?
Huh? The Minster. To my right now. I pulsed it so I can see when it's going to pick up what I'm looking for. How close are we now? It's right to my right. It's like in here.
The golden daggers. Den onvollendet kjell. Where je brukte en verschieden have.
This building. These quarters are within the rectory compound. Yeah. Am I blind? Odin, give me sight. Find and confront the bishop. Where are you, Mr. Bishop? Have I not searched long enough? Or do I have to wait for cover of night? Oh, that's him? Middle of the street? Because he's not there. We'll wait for nightfall. I'll meditate in the snow here in the corner like a beggar. Unless he's underneath.
We should be rising!
The bishop's courses. What is that burning smell?
Burning smell is probably the bishop, and he's probably dead.
It's blocked.
Venite odoremus et adetalata merum. Terram e promissa. In cor erit anima domini mea percussit.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
Blood. There was a struggle here. Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Mm-hmm. Of course. It's a she, though.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word.
Who shows up behind me?
It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned. It makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet.
Hey!
The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
The Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Come on, man. What the fuck are you doing?
What? Just what do you think you're doing? Blasphemy! Stop this at once! Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
We knew.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
She smiles and she kicks him into
Your
the
mind
fire.
has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
This is the firebrand.
Scared the shit out of me.
Kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Got her.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. That door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned.
Scorn.
But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
Odin.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
She shall disappear.
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
I'll take that. Thank you.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
You were wrong. Crazy.
I should return to Lufina. I want to know about everything Jorvik's movement.
I gotta say that was quite easy because it was a masterful assassination. How close am I? Not close at all. Sorry guys, I have to kill the dogs. Need animal bones.
Sleep there.
Climb. Boom.
What news do you bring?
I bring news.
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods. I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
Yeah, one
Could
of
there
the
be something
4.
we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but
Damn.
those lawless Sits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
One of the 4. This guy.
Norvina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
Mm-hmm.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you. I will be patient. For all...
Now he wants to go to the docks. Alright, I'm getting coffee while I'm waiting. You guys hang out for a minute. Stare at the beautiful scene of the dock. Like...
Hey, listen!
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful sight. I hate that it forces you to go straight. Let's go see what's up at the docks. This scumbag reminds me of Snake I said in the beginning. The guy that whispers into Rohan's ear. Rohan Willansa.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Since he's talking all quiet, let's get quiet. Aha, yes, precisely. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
We'll go down in a moment. Go up first. Kill this guy out front. Then we'll go in and we'll inspect the rest of the shit. Just don't like that this guy's here.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
Wonder if I could just get it from the inside then. See, there's something to tell me. He's literally guarding nothing.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda.
Yeah, get the silver. It's
accumulating
MIA.
Sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. You may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Hey! Stop! Get out!
We will go one by one and
And if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than a lot of them.
Yeah, where's my friggin' objective? Has a hideout near a statue east of the market. It's gotta be over here. The sewers. I'm going with like this area. Sees me in.
I need your eyes, my friend.
So my pick wasn't that far off. Alright.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Locked. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. Best not to draw attention here. Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation?
He's building an army.
All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Come on.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey, what? No running from the woods! Trip the fool!
Go up! Damn you!
Don't let this one escape!
Fuck, come on. Didn't even see that.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault.
Oh, man.
It was mine for thinking you had any
Gut stab.
the air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I must be careful now.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Got him.
Stop right.
Now I gotta run.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Oh, did I get away? Now.
Target practice.
Bye. We'll go here, talk, and then hopefully it doesn't kick us into another mission, which we know there's at least one more person. Which is apparently 2. We'll call it. We'll see what happens.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My lord, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
He may be compromised.
Valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Ricie, Falavith, Odin, and
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Come on.
I will not go anywhere with her. We will cut it here. I'll try to get this shit done tomorrow. If you haven't seen all the stuff that transpired, go back and watch it, because it was pretty awesome. And then we'll get back here if we can tomorrow. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.